Yo boys, what is going on and welcome to today's video, and we are going to be playing with Royal Recruit Logbait. Now, I do not have the Diamond Pass, so I don't have the Evolved Royal Recruits yet, but this deck does run Firecracker in as well, so I'm going to be using my evolution of the Firecracker. I'm sorry I can't show off the Royal Recruit deck. The Royal Recruits actually, so I'm sure a lot of you know the class challenges now, you can use the evolutions that you don't have just so you can try them out before you play them. But that's for every evolution except the Royal Recruit, so I don't know if that's a glitch or they just want to keep that one feeling more like exclusive for now or what they're trying to do, but either way they're doing some weird stuff and you can't play with them. So yeah, we are playing with this deck with the Firecracker evolution instead, but if you do have the Royal Recruit evolution and not the Firecracker one, that is perfectly viable to run. Probably the more meta one to run right now in my opinion, because the evolved Royal Recruits are pretty good right now. So yeah, our opponent here is playing, I'd imagine, some kind of E-Golem deck, just with the barbs through in. We're going to go with our Royal Recruits here in defense, just so them hogs don't mess around. We do not want to play with the Evo Hog, or the, not Hog, sorry, Evo Barbs. We all know how much damage the Evo Barbs can do, and it is insane. So we will just make sure we're defending them well and keep playing the game. We're going to go Firecracker here in the back middle. Okay, he was in for a bit of a weird tornado. That wasn't really necessary, in my opinion. We're going to go for the Skelly Barrel on the right-hand side. See if he has a log or anything. Oh, he goes for Barb Barrel. We're going to Goblin that. And then after we Goblin that, we're going to go in for the Wall Breakers here up high. Hopefully we might be able to get some damage off. Nice, we have one connection. That's very good for us, boys. We're going for Mighty Miner here. And we are going to go for our Evo Firecracker in the back. Or not in the back, but just behind it, really. Nice. Now we are going to go all in with our Royal Recruits here. He doesn't have his Evo Barbs, he has his normal Barbs in hand right now. And now we're going to go Skelly Barrel up the left. We'll activate our Mighty Miner ability. And we're going to split our Goblin Gang in the middle. Now we are going to go in for our Wall Breakers again. We'll go for the Firecracker. We can need a bit of damage on the left there, we don't mind that too much. Okay, cool. He is going to go for the Electro Dragon. We're going for Royal Recruits up front. I know that that's not a good play to make against that, but I would rather keep my Firecracker alive here. Now we are just going to go in for that Fireball. We do need to be careful, he does have the Elixir Pump, but that does take out them bars pretty well. He was in for his Bar on top of that, take it out. Our Firecracker should kill that, and we'll go in for the Wall Breakers here. He was in for... That's a very bad play, and that's going to be game. I think. Should be game anyway. Nice, good game. And let's get straight into game number 2, boys. And yes, boys, we are back for game number 2 against Sebas Now, our first player opponent there, that end game Golem was honestly one of the most random plays I've ever seen. That's like 2 days in a row now I've come up against just some random Golem players. Yesterday, I don't know if you see, I made a video on it and there was a short about it, but I had a Golem guy just go in for Golem first play and the game was literally over there and then. We do go for Royal Recruits here to defend this, get some damage on the Musketeer and the Giant Skeleton, but we might also have to go in for our Goblins here on top of that, and we will, because we do not want to play around with Giant Skeleton and let it get too close to our tower, because that will just be game over from the word go. Now, we will keep this Firecracker alive, so if I need to go Mighty Miner here, I will. Nice, unfortunately that cannon, I think that will be King to activation, which is slightly annoying. Nice, we do have Fireball for that Firecracker later whenever the evolution comes out. Okay, we're going to have to go Goblin Gang here, unfortunately, which is going to get killed by the Firecracker, but we don't really have much other plays that we can make right now, boys. Okay, cool. Thought we might be able to get the King to activation off that, but we won't. How does that get a hit? Since when does that do that, by the way? I swear there was an update like a long time ago that stopped that hit coming off. It's so inconsistent. It's actually kind of annoying. But we can go in for our Royal Recruits here on defense. Will be a pretty nice defense for us. Or I might go in for the Mighty Miner. Actually, yeah, we'll go in for the Mighty Miner. We'll save the Royal Recruits for a little bit. And we will go in for our Firecracker here. Okay, he goes Log. We're going to go Goblins just to keep our Firecracker alive. Never mind. Firecracker's going to die to the Giant Skeleton Bomb either way. Okay. We're coming up to double elixir, and now this deck will start to get a lot better in double elixir. bit of a random goblin barrel, we just go for the fireball. We don't really have a small spell in this deck, so we will just fireball that when it comes in. If you really want a small spell, you can either swap out the goblins or the goblin gang, whichever one you kind of prefer. I'd probably recommend the goblins. Swap that out for log if you want, but I do kind of like this deck how it is with the kind of a lot more spammy rather than trying to be like an actual like getting spells going and everything. Now we are going to go in for a Skelly Barrel here, plus the wall breakers, and our Evo Firecracker is going to stay alive for a little bit longer. It's going to get that second shot off, which is really nice. And we are going to go and we're going to play our Royal Recruits here in the middle. Hopefully they don't go up that bomb. Nice, they don't. We are going to fireball that. We do not want to mess around with that. Or should we? Should we? I don't know if we should or shouldn't, boys, to be honest. Right, now we do, now we do. We can get the what's it called? The Musketeer in as well. Bit of a bad goblins from us, to be honest. But we didn't really have much other choice. Now we are going to go in for our... No, we're not going to go Skelly Barrel. We're going to wait for the cannon he played, which he's not going to play. I thought he would have played cannon there, to be honest, for sure. Okay, we are going to go Royal Recruits here in the back. Start building up a big attack. We do a Firecracker here in the middle. Nice. We can go for Mighty Miner here as well. Bit of a bad Firecracker from him. We're going to split goblins here. We're going to go for the fireball. No, we're not. We can't really get good fireball value there. We will go for fireball on that though. And then we can go in for our wall breakers. Evo Firecracker. Nice. We're going to get some good damage going here, boys. We're going to go in for a Mighty Miner to keep our Firecrackers going. And I think we should be able to take game here, boys. Nice. We are going to go in for our Royal Recruits. Keep everything alive for now. Nice. Can our Evo stay alive? It can. We're going to go in for the Skelly Barrel. We're going in for the wall breakers here. Nice. This Evo Firecracker is getting absolutely criminal value. I'd be so annoyed if I was our opponent. We're going to go in for the Mighty Miner. And we will go in for the Fireball there on top of that. Keep everything alive again. We're going to Skelly Barrel again. We're just going to throw everything at him, to be honest. Everything but the kitchen sink. Nice. We will go Firecracker again. I didn't mean to place it there, I'm not going to lie, but we did do it. This evolved Firecracker finally goes down, which was absolutely insane. We're going to go for the Fireball on top of his evolved Firecracker, because we do not want him getting the kind of value that we just did. We're already back to another one, which is a bit crazy, to be honest. We're going to go Mighty Miner here. And then we will just fireball that. And yeah, this game hasn't seen out, boys. A lot of spam for both of us, to be honest. He did the Giant Skeleton, which is a bit of a counter for these kind of decks, just because it does that bomb, which takes out all our spam. But we did manage to pull off the win here in both games today. And yes, boys, this is the deck that we did use in today's video. Now, you can obviously run it either way. You can run your Royal Recruits up here if you do have it. I don't have it, so it just made more sense for me to throw in the Firecracker. But as you can see, the deck works both ways, and if you do have the recruits, it's equally as strong. It's just kind of a bit of variation. You can throw in both, and yeah, very strong deck, boys. Really fun to play with as well. A lot of spam, so it doesn't really require all that much skill, and to be honest, you can just pick up this deck and play it. And yeah, I did enjoy it, and if you didn't like today's video, boys, please do try that like button, hit that subscribe, it means absolute world to me. And yeah, boys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.